Oh, I hate this freaking wire, this thing, man. It does not want to be what it needs to be. Look at this. Is it good enough? Is that good enough? I don't know. Oh shoot, there's a post there already. Alright, so this is my 100 video of Genshin Impact. I have to thank for the people who got me onto this series. I like to thank to the people who stick along with this series. Bruh, 100 videos of Genshin Impact, that is insane. Nope. 100 videos, man. I can't believe we made it this far. This is going to be the end of season 2, or at least season 2 playlist of my channel. I'm getting to, oh man, this is going to be fun. It's been a long day. Oh man, this is going to be fun. It's been a long day. I need to back this camera up. Hold on. Here we go. There we go. Alright, pretty sure this is good. Alright, we got everything good. Welcome to the Laugh Out Live LOL show. I'm p.4, and yes, this is Genshin Impact, the 100th video. Woo, woo, woo. I've been waiting to do this for a minute. Alright. So, I'm pretty sure we're going to finish up the story. What we got here? Ooh, we got a little head. What's this? Got a little weapon. Cool. What's this? What the heck is that? It's that BS. I don't care about that. We don't care. Ooh, I do care about that. Wait, do I have one? Hold up. I swear I have that guy. Hold up. Yeah, I got this guy character. What else are you gonna give me, man? Think for like I do not deserve it. Ooh, what's this? A toy. Looking on that I do mess with. So wait, how much they giving out for this? What? Okay. Oh no. It's a card game. I do not care, man. I do not care. Alright. We're gonna immediately start with some stuff. Let's get it. What? Hold up. Hold up. Oh, I need to up my stars too. But wait, what? They haven't had one of these things for a hot minute. That's actually kind of dope.
Add Astro.
I might actually have to check that out, actually, for real. But that hasn't happened, like, in a hot minute, bro. By the way, off camera, I unlocked a new RAM, my teacup. I might just keep it just the same, for real, but I unlocked a new RAM. What we got? Got that good. Alright. That flower do look crazy though, I'll tell you that. Got amber in there. Wait, do I? Okay, that's it. Didn't get very much. Dope. Alright. Let me check that out real quick. Okay. Let's do that. But I guess. Okay, cool. Wait, what? What we delivering it to? Oh, come on! Okay, he out the castle.
There's a player nearby! That way! Let's go see!
Wind go with you.
Over there. Can I just teleport over there? I wonder do I actually lose if I do this. Oh, I love cheating the system, man. I love cheating the system. That's never changed. Oh, what is going on here?
Let the show begin.
Scatter! Come on, back off. Come on. Wow. Oh, holy crap. Dang. That's not doing nothing to this person. Come on.
Burst forth.
How you like them apples? Come on, man. Come on, man. You're trying it.
Propagate.
Okay. One. Whoa! He's not good for him.
I'll protect us.
Scatter.
Wow. Come on. Woo! Everything. What? Come down here, right now.
Propagate.
Ouch. We saved your life. Here it is food. Here it's food. Okay, cool. Now I gotta go back to Monster. Nice. That's cool. I hope they get more missions like that. That's dope. This might be a event mission or something like that. No, event mission is blue. I remember that. I got a new recipe. Oh, yes, please. All day I must have done. Okay. Yeah, okay. Got a little that done. Let's see how close. I'm very close to leveling up. All I need is like 100 experience points. Alright. So anyway, dude. Wait, like, are they? Bruh, the daily conversation is over here in my style now. Huh. Man, I love my throwbacks, man. I love my throwbacks. Okay.
Haven't you heard? There's a strange wanderer near Random.
It's a strange wanderer. Alright. Come on. Did a little bit of that. We had our fun. Now I'm trying to complete this story. Let's go. Yeah. I guess over here? Nice. I love this area, man. I'm really curious how this all gonna end up.
Good morning. Looks like you're awake. Yep, yep.
Yep, yep. Good morning.
I prepared some breakfast today. Please have a taste. I hope you'll like it. It's nice to have you here so we can eat something yummy.
That looks yummy. Bro, that looks like Spanish sandwich. It looks like Spanish sandwich. Is that supposed to be llama beans? Like, what is that? Bro, that looks nasty.
Well, now that I've recovered from Elazar, I'm feeling better than ever.
Oh, yeah.
I can even prepare 4 or 5 meals a day now. And Paimon bets they're all delicious. Oh, by the way, someone brought a letter for you after you went to sleep last night.
I haven't already read it.
Nope. Paimon wanted to read the letter with you after you woke up, so Paimon didn't open it. All right, let's read it now. Oh, it's from Nilu. Ahem. We're going to hold a feast at the Grand Bazaar and celebrate Cyno's reinstatement as the General Mahamatra.
Oh, bad.
As heroes of Sumeru, please be sure to attend. I'll wait for you. The date of the banquet is written on the back. It's in 2 days. Oh, I've also heard that you've become heroes here as well. That's amazing.
It's really not that amazing, actually.
Everyone's aware of your abilities. There's no need to be modest. Anyway, let's go to the Grand Bazaar to have a look. Oh, before you leave, be sure to inform Master Tainari.
Oh. Look at this box over here. Alright. Oh, he's... Oh, okay. I'm about to say, where he at, though?
Tainari!
What's going on with you, bro?
Ah, good morning. How do you feel today?
We feel much better. How about you?
I feel like I've been doing 100 videos of Genshin Impact. That's what it felt like.
I'm recovering well. Thanks for asking.
But from the looks of it, you seem to be already busy with work again.
It's fine. I'm not that busy, really. The Elazar patients have recovered, as well as Hypatia. For now, I only need to tend to my Forest Watcher duties.
It seems once Irminsul started getting better, everything else started to recover too.
Yes, but there are still some residual effects.
What you mean?
The withering is one example. Though it won't spread anymore, the existing zones won't just disappear. We forest rangers will still need to do the work.
I appreciate that a lot to ask.
By the way, we have some good news. Cyno got his position back.
This news is hardly new. He had already mentioned it to me before.
Oh.
Huh?
Oh.
You mean he was already here? Why didn't he come to say hi to us?
He visited once, but he was afraid of disturbing you while you were resting. He just asked me a few questions and left.
What
Then you
kind of
probably
question?
already know all about the celebration feast.
Celebration feast? No, I haven't heard anything about that.
Huh?
My man wasn't invited to the
Didn't you say in a letter
cookout.
that they would celebrate
He wasn't
Cyno?
invited to the
He didn't
cookout.
tell you?
Perhaps.
That's
Or,
wild.
alternatively, he doesn't know about it either.
Nah, you just wasn't invited to
Come
the
to
cookout,
think of
bro.
it, Cyno doesn't seem like the type who'd
wasn't
enjoy a
invited.
celebration feast.
I guess the only plans on telling him once festival are on the road.
You and Kale are both Cyno's close friends. Why don't you come to the feast with us?
Kale has taken over some of my tasks these days. I don't think she'll have time for it. Not to mention me.
Nah. My man just
You see,
mad.
some VIPs have come to the forest recently.
Huh? VIPs?
VIPs?
Very important Paimons?
Well, technically speaking, they are former VIPs. The sages involved in recent incidents have begun their training in the Avidia Forest, and the people they had previously imprisoned have all been released.
Huh?
Is your master all right?
Yes, he's a little weak, but he isn't injured and his condition is stable. Lesser Lord Kusanali, in her boundless mercy, has decided to spare Azar and the other wrongdoers. Supposedly, they were ashamed of their shallow ideologies, and have decided to dedicate the rest of their lives to cultivating wisdom in the Avidia Forest. When they learned that Lesser Lord Kusanali had defeated the Balladeer and saved Irminsul, they were shocked at first, but also became happy, feeling that the sacred light guiding them on the path of discovering wisdom had begun to shine once again. As a result, work has increased for the forest rangers.
That sounds really exhausting.
There is nothing we can do, really. But that's another topic. Back to the matter at hand. Are you two planning to head out?
Ah, right! We're here to request permission to head out. Would that be okay?
You've recovered well. You may go. But be careful.
Yay! Will do!
Hey.
For the next time. The rainforest is the best place to live.
There's something right there. Do I have to climb up? Can I walk in here, by the way? I cannot. Alright. Boy, do not fall down. Wait, is it under here? No, it's above me. It's above me. It's above me. It's wild that this game is letting me climb up this high. Wait, what's actually up here?
A reward on the road.
You call that a reward? Making me be able to climb everything is one of the best parts of this game, man. Right here. Be over here. Alright. I couldn't tell you what this game want me to do. Walking through here. Hey, open up, open up. Dude. It's like a low-key maze. Okay. How deep do I have to go? Pause. It's starting to get ridiculous. Oh yeah, this is under everything.
Well, there won't be any problems if the feast starts at that time. Everything has already been prepared.
Word?
Mr. Zubair, I finished tallying things up here. Well, except for the guests.
Is a simple reply really that much to ask of our guests? It's affecting our arrangements.
Oh, it'll be fine. Besides, it never hurts to get things ready in advance.
This is true.
I was thinking the same thing. The feast will be held sooner or later, right?
Hey, Nilu!
Traveler, Paimon.
We got your
You're the best. The other guests haven't even replied yet.
Huh?
Oh.
Are we the only ones that have arrived?
Yeah.
Kind
I had someone deliver letters to all of our guests.
Look, I get it. Sumeru is in an extremely important period of transition right now, but even if your friends are important figures, they shouldn't just ignore your request like this. Nilou is Sumeru's #1 celebrity after all.
Whoa. I don't even know her name. Like, I forgot her name just now. We just said, like, I don't even know her name right now. I ain't gonna hold you. I forgot. I literally just forgot her name. Liwei, Nene? I don't know. Of course you're right. He's not, though.
You have no idea how happy I am to talk to people with good taste.
If you consider enjoying Nilou's dances having good taste, then almost everybody has good taste. Because Paimon thinks everybody will love her performance.
That's right. We all think she's amazing too. Nilou is an absolute favorite among those of us who frequent the Grand Bazaar. For Outlanders, you have a great eye. Master Zubair, let's have a vote for the most outstanding audience members next time. I think these two may win.
Nonsense. It is not for us to determine the value of an audience. But indeed, we could try giving gifts to people with particularly good taste. I heard there's a device in Fontaine called a camera that can record people's appearances as pictures. Such pictures would make superb gifts.
Ooh, good idea. I wonder where we can find one.
You guys are so funny. There's really no need for that. I'm satisfied just being able to perform here.
There's always a lot going on at the Grand Bazaar.
Yeah,
Say that again.
and that's why I love it here. Traveler and Paimon, could you help confirm if the letters were actually delivered? If the letters, then please tell everyone that there will be a feast here.
Yeah, we can also check out how everything in Sumeru is going now.
When I wrote the letters, I heard that Dia was in Port Ormos, and Alhaitham was at the Academia. As for Sino, we've only heard that he appears at the Academia from time to time. I'm not too sure about Rahman's whereabouts. My guess is that he's with Dia. As for Dunyarzad, I just hope she's feeling better. I sent her a letter, but I was afraid of disturbing her. If you have time, please ask about her for me.
Okay, got it. Let's go, Traveler.
It seemed like a whole lot of work. Now I feel like I ain't gonna hold you, man. Alright. How far away this is? Not that far away. Okay, let's go. Yumping up. Okay. That doesn't seem that far, but I'm assuming that is that far. Oh, goodness, man. I feel like we've already been walking for too long. Is it literally inside her? I think it is. Let's find out. Oh, it is. No. Who are you talking to, Lisa?
We haven't seen Alhaitham anywhere. Let's ask that person over there.
Slowly walks over there.
Hey there. Have you seen Alhaitham around?
Yes, it seems Scribe Alhaitham has gone to the House of Dana. You should be able to find him there.
Okay.
But you're already the second group of people I've seen looking for him today. He must be quite the busy man.
Oh? Who else was looking for him?
Mr. Cavey was just here asking about him. You wouldn't believe how terrible their relationship is. And now you two are here. Don't tell me everyone's here looking for gossip about the sages.
No. I remember the name, but I don't know who that guy was.
No way. We're strictly here on business.
Ah, I see. Sorry, I thought maybe everyone's as interested in rumors about the sages as I am.
Turns his back and walks away. What? No stages? Alright. You're wasting. I was trying to think of something clever to say. I couldn't think of nothing clever to say. Sorry about that. Where are we at? I'm assuming close enough. We're not even that far. My health. I mean, my stamina. 1, 2, jump. I'm just gonna. Oh, don't pay attention. Oh, it's higher. Okay. I played myself with that one. Alright. It was... Try to get back who was that. Oh, still gotta go through here. Let's go. This is a lot of running. Oh, what? Oh yeah, this is the place with all the books. Oh, what's going on here? Ooh, free books. I'll take that. I'll take that, and I'll take that. So, those things teach you about the universe around you, or the world. So it's good to have
Oh, Hingham should be around here somewhere, right? Oh, he's over there! But it looks like he might not have time for us.
He already talking with someone else.
Just put down that worthless book and tell me what happened in the academia.
This is not just some worthless book. Do you have any idea how difficult it is to find a physical book like this in Sumeru?
It doesn't matter. It's probably just another thing that you used your authority to get your hands on anyway.
Wait, who is that?
Just put it aside. Listen, I came back today only to hear that the sages have disappeared.
Oh? You sound surprised. Yeah. I thought you would already know the inside story.
Yeah,
would I be here asking you if I knew? You're the scribe, not me. So just tell me what you know already.
Well, I almost became a sage.
Huh?
Oh, don't sound too surprised now. You're the renowned Kaveh, light of the Kashara War. Besides, as a master builder and craftsman, chances are you'll be appointed as a sage too.
Why do I feel like you don't really mean it?
Huh. What makes you say that? Why would you question my heartfelt sincerity?
Maybe it's because you've never said anything good about me before.
Yeah, well, I share a similar sentiment. And anyone who knows you as well as I do would surely do the same.
Oh, you... See? This is why I hate discussing anything with you. Your ridiculous and arrogant attitude always gets in the way.
My man do not
It
care.
seems that you really can't stand my personality.
He do not care. Look at
What was your first clue?
Well, then you might as well move out of my house.
Wait,
Are you
what?
threatening me? Stooping to a new low, I see.
What do you mean by house?
And don't change the subject. You, a sage? What a joke. The academia might as well just close tomorrow.
Are they having a fight?
Let's see how this plays out. I want to see this fight, actually.
Forget what's going on with the academia. Haven't you been busy with your construction project? Tell me, when are you going to build yourself a mansion?
Don't get me started. I get angry just thinking about it.
So, what great building did our master architect work on this time?
Like I need to tell you. Keep your nose out of my business.
No. I think we deserve to know. Where were you when Sumeru needed you most?
I was in the desert for a large project, but considering Haravatat's utter ignorance of architectural and aesthetic matters, you probably wouldn't understand.
No, I wouldn't.
Which is truly unfortunate. I can only pity the man who doesn't understand the first thing about beauty and romance. Unlike a true... hold on, wait a second. What do you mean by when Sumeru needed me most?
Well, while you were out fiddling around in the desert, many people came together to save Sumeru from a crisis.
Yeah, where was you?
And you think I'd believe that?
Look,
that's what happened.
All you really need to know is that Azar and all his accomplices have all been overthrown.
Huh? What nonsense are you talking about?
It's no skin off my nose if you don't believe me. It's not like my Darshan was the one trying to apply for funding from the Grand Sage. Yours, though, on the other hand...
You know what? I'll ask around. I'm sure someone knows what's going on here. You're dead if I find out you're lying to me.
What you gonna do? What you gonna do?
Oh, it's you two. What's the matter?
We're running some errands for Nilou. Have you received her letter?
Letter?
Nilou said she sent out a letter inviting everyone to a celebration feast in 2 days at the Grand Bazaar. We'll also be celebrating Zaino's reinstatement as General Mahamatra.
If she addressed the letter to all Hatham of the Academia, then the letter should have gone to my office. I've been busy these days, so I haven't had time to check for any new mail at my office.
Oh, okay.
I only now have some free time to attend to personal matters.
Have you always been so busy with your work?
Yeah.
Of course not. I'm only busy these days because several sages have been dismissed recently and the whole academia was practically turned upside down.
Kainari told us they all went to train in the Avidia Forest. Apparently they will spend the rest of their lives there.
Dang.
That is already the best possible ending for the likes of them. 4 of the 6 great sages were possessed by their desire for power and attempted to create a new god. In order to pull it off, they even imprisoned the other 2 rational sages. To imagine such things could take place in the academia. I don't know where to begin.
Well, arrogance. Start with arrogance.
Yeah, you're right. Huh. Feels kind of strange to hear them called that after all this time. But then again, the 6 great schools sounded pretty impressive too.
Yes, at least that's how they're supposed to sound. It's said that when the Academia was first founded, the Dendro Archon herself established the 6 great schools, each representing one of the 6 different types of wisdom. Numerous Darshans have sprung up and faded. Only the 6 Darshans attaching themselves to the 6 great schools have stood the test of time and obtained permanent seats in the Academia.
Okay.
Now, the 6 Darshans are nearly synonymous with the 6 great schools, and the leaders selected for the schools are the 6 great sages. Among the 6 great sages, there is one central leader, the Grand Sage. Unfortunately, only the sages from Vahumana and Amorta remain now. They were imprisoned for opposing Azar, and were only rescued after Azar's downfall.
So who's managing things in the other 4 schools now? Do they need to find someone new?
Yes. Normally, new sages are selected based on a strict set of criteria.
Oh, didn't you just say something about becoming a sage? If they pick you, then we'd have a huge connection in Sumeru.
Finally got a point.
Yes, about that. You didn't let me finish my sentence. The person in charge of personnel affairs nominated me to be the Grand Sage in place of Azar and help Lesser Lord Kusanali manage the Academia. But I refused.
Why?
Huh? But why? Can't you be a little more ambitious?
I'm not even interested in being one of the 6 great sages. Like I said before, I don't like being a leader.
Oh, all right. So are you busy these days trying to find others to take the job?
That's not my job either.
Dying.
I'm only responsible for handling important affairs within the Academia before the new sages take office.
Okay.
And the first thing I'll do is reject Kasharawar's application for funding.
By the way, who was that other person just now?
Do we look like friends?
Paimon doesn't know. That's why Paimon's asking.
His name is Kaveh, my roommate. You could say he's the representative for Ksharawar scholars.
You know, I knew that was his roommate, but I didn't know they met it, like, literally that was his roommate. He didn't seem to believe a word you told him.
Which is exactly why he always has so many problems.
So everything that's happened recently must be a huge change for the people of Sumeru.
And for your work these days?
Such is the work of the Academia Scribe.
Well, anyway, no matter how busy you are, since you are our planner, remember to attend the celebration feast in 2 days.
Alright, I'll see you there.
Cool. Cool. Whoa, that's a hot minute. Okay. Oh, I forgot about this music.
This is Port Ormos. Now where could...
Is that Paimon I hear?
Huh?
Oh, it's been a while. How are you doing?
Dinyarzad! It's been so long since we've seen you!
We're good. How about you?
I'm doing well. I can go as far as saying I have never been happier in my entire life.
That's what's up.
I don't know if you've heard, but Elazar has completely disappeared, and all the patients have recovered.
You kidding? Knowing them and the connections they've got, I'm sure they've heard about it.
Didn't expect to see you here.
That's right. My lady is feeling better now, so I'm accompanying her for a walk.
Why do you still call me that, Dia?
Lady.
You've already informed my father of your resignation.
I guess I'm just used to calling you my lady. Old habits die hard.
Her lady. What else they doing? She doing more than protecting.
Resignation? You mean you're quitting?
Yeah, I might start losing my edge if I keep being a bodyguard for the Homayanis.
You know that my parents and I are fond of you, and that we appreciate you very much. It wouldn't be a problem if you wish to continue to be our bodyguard.
I'm not a woman that's easily persuaded. You should know that by now, my lady. When I took this job, I had already decided that I'd quit as soon as you'd recovered. It's time for me to get back out there and chase that horizon.
So what are you gonna do now if you're not gonna be a bodyguard anymore?
I want to take a risky job and put my body to the test again.
You're gonna be my bodyguard.
But we literally just finished one of the most dangerous jobs ever. Are you getting bored already?
I know. If I hadn't joined in that plan with you, I wouldn't have come up with this idea. I guess I still get fired up by that feeling of going all out in a fight. It made me realize that I'm still a mercenary through and through. Life is short, and I'm happy that I got to be a part of that operation. But the whole thing also made me realize that there are still many problems in Sumeru. And as a desert dweller, I'm still not completely ready to settle down on this side of the wall.
Well, I remember a friend had someone bring you a message.
You mean I'll hate them? I didn't expect him to still remember that. I thought he was joking.
We just came from talking with Al-Haytham at the Academia.
Did he tell you that he suggested that I come work at the Academia?
What?
We didn't hear anything about that.
I heard that Azar and his cronies fell from power, and Al-Haytham told me that now was a good time to find a job in the Academia. But only if I wanted to.
Whoa. Paimon can't see you being anything other than a mercenary.
Me neither. But I think Dia would look great dressed up as a scholar.
I bet she would like that.
Forget about it. I wouldn't last 10 seconds in there. I'll hate them probably just like the way I worked and knew I'm good in a fight. So he suggested I find some work in the academia.
But you know, if you take him up on the offer, Sino might actually agree and let you become a Matra. Because you're super amazing.
The Matra have all the talent they need as long as they have Sino. I prefer to be free to live however I choose. In fact, I chose this job from the very start because I knew it'd be right up my alley.
Even if being a mercenary means facing all kinds of danger.
A lion has to return to the wild sooner or later. If anything, being your bodyguard has been unfamiliar territory for me.
I don't want to see you go, but I'll respect your decision.
I'm glad to hear you say that. Come on, no need for the sad face. It's not like we'll never meet again.
I guess being free is just a part of how the... whatever that last name is.
Once the whole Dendro Archon thing is settled, everything in Sumeru will take a turn for the better. That makes me happy too. But a peaceful society will probably mean less demand for mercenaries like me. Before long, we'll be a dying breed. So I'd better get to work while I still can.
Huh? But wait a second. You make it sound like you're leaving now.
Well, no, not yet at least. I promised my lady I'd stick around until next week.
So, have you been in Port Ormos this entire time? We were wondering if you had received a letter from Nilu.
Oh, did Nilu write to us?
She heard that you were seen in Port Ormos, so she sent the letter here.
Huh. It was probably sent to the inn that we're staying at. My lady has been very energetic lately and keeps taking me on hikes, staying out even into the night. By the time we get back, the receptionist is usually off napping on the job.
You hearing this, right? I'm not the only one hearing. They got a thing going on. They're more than just friends, man. They are more than just friends.
Right, and we tend to leave quite early in the morning, so the old man on duty is also usually dozing off.
So what it really sounds like is that the person on duty is always asleep.
I bet the letter's at the reception desk. I'll go check later.
No wonder there wasn't a reply. You never received the letter. Good thing Nilu asked us to come and check on that.
Sorry to make you two come all the way out here.
It must be something important for Nilu to specifically write to us like that.
It's just a cookout.
Yes. She said they were preparing a victory feast in the Grand Bazaar, and will also be celebrating Sino's reinstatement as General Mahamatra. She was hoping you could come.
Great. I'll be sure to attend.
Count me in too. But is there some sort of dress code or anything for the feast? Can I just show up looking like this?
You can.
Since it's being organized by Nilu, I don't think she'll be too picky about that. If anything, I think she wants to see us as our most natural selves.
That'd be the funniest
All right,
thing.
then this is how I'll show up.
The feast will be held in 2 days, so don't forget.
The what? Belly?
Sure.
Showing belly?
Thank you so much for letting us know. We'll see you there.
Oh, by the way, do you happen to know where Sino and Raman are?
The General Mahamatra always comes and goes without a trace. Normally no one knows his whereabouts.
Oh.
But last time we met, he mentioned that he had something to do in Aru village. You can try your luck there. As for Raman, your guess is as good as mine. I only remember he said that he had something to discuss with Sino. You can ask Sino when you meet him. Don't mention it. You'd better get going.
All right, on to our next stop.
Okay, I guess it's over here. Music's still fire. Music's still fire. I love that freaking song, man. That song can live in my head rent-free anytime, man. I guess that's the definition.
Yeah.
It's been a while since we last visited Aru village.
Actually, yeah, it has.
Ah, there's Sino.
It's been a while.
What brings you here?
We recovered well, and Tanari agreed to let us leave, so now we're out and about again.
It seems Gandharvaville's medical treatment is still as good as ever.
And Tanari is recovering well, too.
That's good to hear.
Thank you for taking us to him.
Yeah, you're the one who brought us to him when we lost consciousness, right? Thanks for that.
You're welcome. Tainari has excellent medical skills, and Kale is quite attentive. It was the best place for you.
Bro, why did I thought that said attractive? I was about to say, yo, what?
But why are you just standing here like a dead tree?
I'm meeting some people.
Oh, what do you mean?
You mean Candace?
I've already talked with Candace and the village chief. They're still at the usual place. You can go there if you'd like to see them. But you know one of the people I'm meeting as well.
Oh, by King Deshret's blessing, my friend suddenly appears in the desert.
Oh, that desert guy.
Don't tell me you've run into trouble and need us to help now.
Roman! And... huh? Sataria?
Oh, you know me?
Is she forgive? I know this character.
Oh, well, you're pretty famous in the academia.
Don't worry, these are our friends. No need to be so guarded.
I see.
I swear, have I seen this person? How have you been doing lately?
I'm doing well. Many good things have happened recently.
Same here. Really, I feel that my whole life has started to shine after suddenly finding a new direction.
Oh, tell us everything.
Yeah, you go ahead.
Alright, well, I suppose I should start by saying I've decided to leave the academia.
What?
You're not going to be a scholar anymore?
It's not that I've given up on being a scholar. Instead, you could say I've found a new identity. I will no longer pursue research like a typical scholar, but I have not completely given up on my relationship to knowledge either.
I mean, the subtitle says
I can see what
otherwise.
you're saying now.
It says researcher.
What do you mean?
I plan to leave the academia and return to teach here in the desert.
Wow, so you want to become a teacher?
Sataria will return to support education here and teach people from the desert. She can't teach everyone on her own, but there are many of us Eremites all over Sumeru. She came to discuss a collaboration with me and hoped that I could bring her ideas to the Eremites.
Yes, it's my hope that the Eremites can help me select a group of smart people with the best aptitude for teaching. I'll teach them, and after they've finished learning from me, they can go educate more people.
What about the dumb people, though? What about the dumb people, though?
That is the true meaning of education and the spreading of knowledge.
No, it's not. Like, you over here talking about only teaching the smart people. They probably already know.
The people of King Deshret suffer from sandstorms, exile, and ignorance. Miss Sataria is more than welcome to come teach here. Her arrival is like a star shining in the desert night. The stars have always guided caravans, thieves, soldiers, and travelers who get lost in the night.
I mean, it sounds like you shoot
They
some shots.
lead those in the dark out of trouble and back to safety.
Oh, please. Where's all of this coming from? I'm starting to feel a little embarrassed.
You deserve these compliments. Mercenaries are accustomed to danger and don't fear death, which is why we recognize extraordinary actions that common people would easily overlook.
Sataria's idea will bring much good to many people.
At first, I feared it was destined to fail. Everyone knows that the academia doesn't allow scholars to teach in the desert without permission. As you know, all knowledge is under their surveillance and control, and very few desert dwellers are as lucky as me. But what I heard at that time has been haunting my heart, as if there were lightning bolts constantly bombarding my soul. Sataria, you tread a treacherous path, and the longer you ignore it, the tighter the academia's grasp on you will become. Sataria, why haven't you gone home? Never forget that the desert that belongs to you lies elsewhere.
Miss.
These words sparked something in me, and I knew that I had to bring something back to my people after going home. I gathered up the courage to approach the Grand Sage, only to find that he was no longer at the academia.
Dang.
Lord Sino told me that Azar didn't belong there anymore.
Azar has received much-needed punishment. Though, if you ask me, it may have been too light. You probably have already heard.
Heard of what? Them getting fired? Yeah.
Lord Sino helped me obtain permission to leave the Academia for the desert, and accompanied me here to discuss collaboration with members of the Eremites. My plan was able to go smoothly thanks to him and Rahman.
You're all doing so much for the desert.
Aside from that, I also have some other business to discuss with Sino.
Lesser Lord Kusanali has allocated many resources to support and develop the desert. I've done some business for her, and part of it required the assistance of the Eremites. I applied for a few batches of educational materials from the Academia, and sent them to several groups in the desert, as instructed by Lesser Lord Kusanali. I believe the people will make good use of them.
Okay.
That's exactly what the people here need. Physical books and other related items. If it weren't for Sino and Lesser Lord Kusanali, I'm afraid we'd never be able to get our hands on them.
Apart from this, the Academia is also recruiting scholars that are willing to teach in the desert. I'll let you and Satarian know as soon as I have any more news. We must be persistent about this, and maintain these resources to ensure long-term effectiveness.
This is the first time in hundreds of years we've had a glimmer of hope. I think this may be the turning point for the desert. Remember these words. Here lies our faithful priest, Kasala. His wisdom is a miracle among the people, deserving of high praise and admiration. I hope people with wisdom like that priest will rise again among the desert dwellers. Then we'll once again see the wisdom and glory that once shook the world.
Enough about us. Are you here to discuss some business too?
No, not at all. We're actually here on behalf of Nilu. Nilu wanted to write to everyone, but she wasn't sure where the letters should be sent, so she asked us to come find everyone personally. A celebration feast will be held in 2 days at the Grand Bazaar. She hopes that all of you will be able to attend. At the feast, we'll also be celebrating Sino's reinstatement as General Mahamatra. Although, judging from your appearance, it seems you've already been reinstated. Paimon thought you would only start working for the Academia after the feast.
Celebration? Feast?
Nobody told him about this cookout. Oh, so you really didn't know?
It's the first I've heard of it.
Tainari was right. He really didn't know.
This feast is for you, Sino. Sounds to me like you'll have to be there.
It's rare to see that kind of expression from Lord Sino. You must not like feasts very much.
No, not really. But I'll go.
You don't like food, bro? Are you telling me you don't like to eat? Is it just eating around people? Making small talk? Okay, I'm gonna stop quipping right now. You two are invited as well.
Well, I still have a lot to handle here. Besides, I need to look after Miss Sataria in the desert, so I'll have to pass.
I'm afraid I won't be able to join you. Although, if you'd be so kind, please give a message to Miss Nilu for me.
Or what they about to do? They're not about to do some learning stuff. They ain't about to do no teacher stuff. They about to do some freaky stuff. That's all I'm saying. Like, look.
The messages.
The writing is
I'm
on the
sorry
wall.
for how I treated you before, but now I understand the beauty of your dance. It's like a light shining in the sky. You and the art you symbolize are not only beautiful, but also lively and powerful. So much so that it was prohibited. Please keep dancing, and someday I'll be able to appreciate your art in person.
Okay, we've got all that down.
We'll be sure to give the message to him. Oh yeah, I remember she was trying to sabotage the dance thing.
Our job here is complete as well.
Hashtag check out to
remember,
Liz
party's in
video.
2 days. Make sure you're there.
Got it.
Oh, we gotta wait that long? Said 2 days. Let's turn this thing to it. Wait, hold up. What we got? 2019 and 24? Okay. What's on the time? Be on my mind. Sitting in the dead, dipping in the time. Sun up, down, you know, up in the pound down. You don't tip, but I'm looking at the pound down. I'm having too much fun right now. Don't mind me. Alright.
Today's the big day! Let's go to the...
Let's go to the... Alright. Oh my god. You know, I didn't realize this is gonna take like a hot minute. A lot of commotion going upstairs. Hey, what are we doing? Why are we going into like an alley? Oh, this has gotta be the quickest way to get through here. Okay, bad. I made the right decision. Hey, everybody there.
Everybody's already here. Looks like we're the last ones to arrive.
You're here.
You gotta be late to the party, man.
Ah, there you are.
Good evening.
Well, look who finally decided to show up.
You look like you came here immediately after finishing up some work. I'm very happy to see you here.
But we're not late, are we? It's just that everyone else arrived ahead of time.
Oh no, I'm early.
I propose that the last one who arrived be put in charge of today's speeches.
Whoa.
Nah, there won't be any speeches today.
Oh, really? Well, even better.
Come join us over here. Let's share some great food and drinks, and chat about all sorts of fun things.
Everything looks quite good.
Wow, Paimon can't wait! Traveler, just look at all the delicious food here.
They grub, and they grub. The food was delicioso. But you find out he might have grubbed too much, and he realized he ate off of somebody's plate. They started fighting over the food. And
whoa, it's so delicious! Oh, this grilled meat tastes amazing!
The food was specially prepared for you by everyone in the Grand Bazaar.
This grilled meat
and we have
tastes
gifts that were
amazing.
sent by the residents of
Sumeru
Sumeru City when they heard we were holding a feast. Everyone that came said that you saved Sumeru and wanted me to thank you all on their behalf.
Ah, feels kinda nice to be seen as a hero. I could get used to this.
Being a bodyguard is also a hero's job. You've always been amazing, Dia.
My lady sure has a way with words. Thanks. I'm glad to hear it.
And I'm happy to meet everyone that participated in the great plan.
Don't mention it.
Come to think of it, we've really done something impressive together. It's unbelievable.
It fought like a Kingdom Hearts villain.
We owe it to our abilities. And luck.
Really? Why do I remember everybody thinking that luck was against us and feeling like we hardly had a chance of succeeding?
That's how I remember it too.
It's luck that brought us together, and it was luck that let us form a team. Then, it took even more luck for us to formulate a plan and implement it successfully.
Can somebody shut this guy up?
Moreover, judging from the results, everything worked out well.
Yeah, this guy is uninvited to the cookout. Get him out right here.
Yeah.
Throw him out like
Everyone gave it
jazz.
their all when it mattered most. It was almost like a performance. We took the stage and put on our best show. Everyone played their part. And thanks to everyone's efforts, the performance was a great success.
So, would you say we're good actors too?
Have more talent under our belts.
It's such a blessing that Lesser Lord Kusanali was able to return to power at the Academia.
Yes, even after being abandoned and neglected so many times, she's finally returned.
Susan, return to the Academia, abandoned and neglected.
Uh-huh. Lesser Lord Kusanali once used all her power in a great disaster, which resulted in her losing all her wisdom and memories of the past. The Academia basically abandoned her because of it. This should be something everybody should remember. Huh? You look surprised. I didn't say anything wrong, did I?
No, everything you said is correct.
That's good.
Something wrong?
Yeah, what's with that face? You knew all of this already.
Don't mind me. My mind was elsewhere.
Even if those two giants of the academia are here, I still have to say it. Those sages really have some nerve. 500 years ago, Lesser Lord Kusanali used all her power for the people of Sumeru. And what did they do in return?
Seems that after everyone forgot this understanding of some history also changed. Not everyone believed Linton had been Southern Archer all along. Maybe I'm the only one in all the children who remembered the greater record ever existed. As the witness of that happened, I shall respect her choice and keep the secret from her.
If you bite the hand that feeds you, don't act surprised when it turns into a knuckle sandwich, right, Sino?
Perhaps I shouldn't say this, but their treatment of Lesser Lord Kusanali calls for a more severe punishment.
You could simply tell Lesser Lord Kusanali that you wish to have Azar and his accomplices severely punished.
I respect our deity's decision, and won't interfere in any way.
Okay.
While we're on this topic, why didn't you accept the Academia's invitation to become the Grand Sage?
Are you trying to say that I'm fit to be a sage?
Not at all. But every person handling the selection process has said that you are the most suitable candidate to lead the Academia right now.
Why? Because he dethroned Azar from power?
Could you try to put it another way? This is a good thing, yet you're making it sound like I overthrew Azar for my own personal gain.
But seriously, though, I always wondered if you had some personal motives behind it.
He does.
I did have my own
I don't
motive,
trust this guy.
but it had nothing to do with being a sage. If the rules of our nation were suddenly cast by the wayside, then it wouldn't be long until chaos ensued. I had no intention of letting their dreams disrupt my life.
By that, you mean your life working as the Academia's scribe?
Precisely.
Wait, is that all?
So, that's the only reason why you joined us and came up with all those plans?
It's reason enough.
You've certainly got quite the personality.
You flatter me.
Dude, come on, get this guy off his high horse right now.
All right then.
I'll
How
kick
about
this
you?
guy off the high
You've
horse,
already
man.
resumed
Please
work
do
as the
something.
General Mahamatra, right?
Man, need to be stopped.
That's right.
Will you be happy with that life?
It's not about being happy. There are merely a lot of things that I must do.
Even so, keep your spirits up and try to be happy, okay? And try to smile more every day. Just like I'm doing now.
Thank you. I'll keep that in mind.
Yeah, I gotta talk to everybody one by one. Wow, they are really dragging this out. Okay.
Ah, there you are, traveler. Well, how is it? Are you enjoying the feast today? If there's anything you're unhappy with, just let me know. I'll be sure to take note of it.
I need more food. And it's where the chicken at? It's great. Thanks for inviting me.
That's good. It's the first time I've ever invited so many exceptional people to one place. I was a little nervous myself. You see, every guest here is quite extraordinary. It's unbelievable that we've got everyone together here. Almost like a fairy tale. Make sure you live it up tonight. I'll be happy as long as you're enjoying yourselves.
We have a message to tell you.
I'm honored to have her think of me this way.
Oh, yeah.
If I have a chance in the future, I would really like to invite her to one of my performances. I can't explain why, but I just feel elated right now. Thank you.
Okay, that's cool. What's going on, ego boy?
I seldom participate in such lively gatherings, but the atmosphere here is quite good.
Huh, I thought you might find it boring.
No. This gathering today has a unique meaning. The Grand Bazaar is lively because the people here feel happiness from the bottom of their hearts. Unlike the farces at the Academia. That happiness is an emotion that'll be forever alien to those bookworms who have driven themselves insane by studying. I seem to have taken both keys when I left the house. Oh well.
My boy is about to lock out his homie. Okay.
My lady, the grilled meat over there is delicious. Have you tried it?
Grilled meat.
Yes, I also tried some fruit just now. Oh, they're very sweet. What an amazing place to relax. No wonder everybody likes to rest at the Grand Bazaar.
You said it. Oh, look who else is here.
Hello. Oh, I'm so happy Nilu invited everybody. Oh, now I have the chance to meet all the heroes.
My pleasure. I'm glad we could come.
Hey, less of that polite chit-chat and more eating and drinking. The feast is about having fun, not stuffy formalities.
That's what I'm trying to say. Why they got me talking to all these people? What's going on, bro?
The atmosphere here is good. And everything is delicious.
It might be weird to see you at such a living gathering.
Yeah, I don't often come to such places. But it feels quite good. I have a lot to handle these days. Otherwise, I could show you around.
It's alright, don't worry about us.
There's always next time. We're friends after all. This feast is pretty good. I like it.
His personality is very dry. I don't like it. Oh, cussing? Oh, that's not cussing.
Hey, what's wrong? Your head is starting to droop.
I'm tired. Oh. Slowly feel sleepy?
Hey, you can't just fall asleep here. Paimon will go find something delicious for you to eat. You'll wake up once you've put something yummy in your tummy.
Really?
Of course. Just wait here for Paimon.
That's... I got a bad feeling about this. Is it because I didn't sleep for a while? Or it seems like someone is... Oh, what? Bro, what is going on?
It's me.
Dude, she scared the crap out of me. She scared the crap out of me. I don't know who's about to go. It looks like my conscience is connected to your again.
You may blame me for being a bit too self-indulgent. I was thinking about talking with you, and the next thing I knew, I had made a connection with you. The connection between us is amazing. It's like flora and the fence it grows upon.
Is there anything you need from me?
I heard there's an amazing celebration feast today at the Grand Bazaar. I wanted to have a look for myself, so I snuck in.
Wow, I haven't noticed.
Lately, I've been so busy dealing with all the fallout from recent events, so I really haven't had any free time. Although you've already helped me with a lot, there's still one more thing I hope you can help me with.
Get some food? What is it?
Please say thank you to everyone for me.
So that's what it's about. And it is better if you could do it that yourself.
Oh, is it not convenient for you to do that for me?
Some things in the world must be done by yourself.
But if I just show up all of a sudden, people will become all quiet and stiff, won't they?
Yes.
What if I end up scaring them and ruining this wonderful feast? That'd be the last thing I want.
It'll be fun. Please don't worry too much.
Let me think about it. Okay.
Have you made up your mind?
Yes, I have.
That's good. Wait, what?
You said I should go thank everyone as myself, right? So...
Did you take over my body?
I've decided to borrow your body for the time being. Please don't blame me. The flora also climbs up to the fence to get closer to the sky.
Bro, what the heck? That's at least promise me you won't say anything weird with my body. Yo, that's kind of wild. That is actually kind of wild. I don't like that. What about the dance?
Everyone. Are you awake now? Paimon was just about to bring you the food. It's me. Huh? That voice. Nahida?
Hold up. What's going on?
I didn't expect to have a conversation with the consciousness of Lesser Lord Kusanali in the Grand Bazaar. Interesting. Is this also a part of the feast?
No, of course not. Are you... Lesser Lord Kusanali?
Hello, Nilu.
You know who I am?
Yes. I already know every one of you. Nilu, Alhaitham, Sino, Dia, Paimon, and Dunyarzad.
Lesser Lord Kusan.
I took the liberty of occupying the Traveler's body so that I could thank all of you in person. Thank you so much for rescuing me, even if that meant placing your own safety in peril and taking the risk of becoming enemies with the Academia, the sages, the doctor, the balladeer, and even the entirety of Sumeru. Without you, without any of you, I would have been in a much more difficult situation. Had you not helped me to resolve the crisis, not only I, but Sumeru and even the entirety of Teyvat would have suffered great misfortune. People refer to you as the heroes who managed to rescue a god. I'm quite fond of this name. It not only explains your identities, but also bears witness to your relationship with me. Please, allow me to present to you my most sincere gratitude.
Lesser Lord Kusanali, you have done so much for Sumeru, and I didn't even have a chance to do anything for you. You don't have to do this.
Dunyarzad, the suffering you endured during your illness is also proof of you being with me and praying for me. Thank you.
You don't need to be so ceremonious. It's always been my duty to protect you.
This is how the relationship between the Academia and Dendro Archon should be. We just did what was necessary and set things back on the right path.
You're an Archon, but you act so humble. You really don't need to be so polite with us.
I'm honored to have been able to take part in his plan. I hoped you liked the dance I dedicated to you.
Thank you, all of you. Thank you so much.
Okay. See, like I said, everybody's very happy to meet you.
Yeah.
Okay, get out of my body, please. She said, hijack my body like for no reason. What's going on here? One map of spirit talk about the ladder carrying into the light, late into the night, and the feast end on a perfect note. The next day.
Are you awake? Did you rest well?
I think I slept already.
After Nahida left, you ate a lot of food. You've become a glutton.
Still nothing compared to Paimon.
That just means you still have a lot to learn from Master Paimon, the Sage of Gluttony. All right, since you're awake now, should we go and have a chat with Nahida? She should be in the Academia right about now. If you have any questions, now's your chance to ask.
Oh my goodness, bro, this is a lot. What do you call that? What do you call that? Epilogue? There's a lot of epilogue. Alright. I'm getting close to finishing it, man. Okay. Oh, there she is.
Nahida! Hello, Traveler and Paimon. What a fantastic night. I'm still immersed in all the happiness and joy, like a candle floating on water. So are we, and that's why we're here to talk with you. Is there anything you want to know?
Asked about that?
After recent events, the Akasha can no longer function as it used to.
Okay.
I've given it some thought, and have decided to shut it down permanently. But this is definitely not a bad thing. Even from the beginning, I've been planning to shut it down.
The Akasha's centralized administration of knowledge has always restrained people's curiosity and curtailed the number of paths available to them. I don't think this is good for Sumeru. Although people may initially feel a little uncomfortable with the loss of the Akasha, they will soon understand that this life is more suitable for them.
No cap, that's like probably taking somebody's smartphone away from them.
And as for the future of Sumeru, I'm preparing to regain control of the academia. The former sages have received their punishment, but the new sages have yet to be selected. I will oversee the process personally. I hope that the new 6th grade sages will be more focused on academics. Sumeru needs such leaders more than ever. The other big issue is the people of King Deshret. All the residents of the desert, in fact. They have been mistreated for far too long. I've already taken some measures to address this. It will take some time to rebuild everything, but no matter if it's culture, friendship, or trust, we will rebuild it.
Cool. About what happened after I fell asleep that day?
You mean, what happened after the doctor put you to sleep?
Did he take the... whatever that is?
You guessed correctly. The top-ranked Fatui Harbingers, up to number 3, possess power comparable to that of gods. I was no match for him in that kind of situation. However, in spite of the bad situation, I still managed to make a fair deal with the doctor. I'm sure you remember the entity that changed your fate, the Heavenly Principles. In fact, the Heavenly Principles has been quiet since the Conria disaster 500 years ago. I used this point as leverage against the doctor. I told him that the Heavenly Principles may be awakened if I destroyed Enosis. Although it's just a bluff, he still fell for it. I assumed that the Heavenly Principles wouldn't just stand by and let such extensive damage to its laws take place. And as for what I exchanged for the Gnosis, the exchange served as both punishment for the doctor, as well as a boon of new knowledge that I couldn't refuse as the God of Wisdom.
Okay. What about the Bellinaire?
He's still in a coma. I've hidden him like how one would hide a feather. I know you have many misgivings about him, but as someone who had become a god, he has retained a number of very useful features.
Okay.
Don't worry, I'll keep an eye on him and make sure he doesn't do any evil. In addition, there are still some mysteries left in him. Some things may be very clear from my perspective, but he is still yet to understand them himself. His future will be determined by fate.
Meaning I'm probably gonna see that guy again. About Frontier, the next stop on my journey.
Is that where you're headed next? Fontaine, the nation of justice? As far as I know, that nation operates in a judicial system.
Does their Archon personally judge people?
No, there's a Chief Justice in Fontaine. Generally speaking, the Hydra Archon, Focalor, won't preside over individual trials. However, even then, Focalor will still make herself present at just about every trial. It seems that she just likes to immerse herself in that sort of atmosphere. As Archon, she still reserves the right to influence the final verdict. Anyway, let's just say she's got, a very unique personality.
Okay. I got nothing else to say.
Are you sure? Isn't there something else you haven't asked about yet?
Nope.
You mean... About your sister. While you were resting at Gandharvaville, I took some time to perform an Irminsul search for information on your sister.
But we both came from the Beyond the Stars.
Yeah! Isn't Irminsul a repository for all the information and memories of Tevat? So there shouldn't be anything on him or his sister.
This is true in your case. Irminsul indeed does not have any information on you. However...
But your sister been here alone.
There must be something different about your sister. Because, as it turns out, the world has recorded information on her after all.
What?
I thought we already know that she was here for like a whole year.
There's only one possible explanation. She belongs to this world.
How is that possible? We're journeying the same start of our life until we came here. How could she possibly hail from this? Things don't add up. There's something wrong with this memory. Or is it the world that had done something to her?
But nothing about this makes any sense! Wasn't this your first trip to Teyvat?
Do you have any further intel?
According to the records I was able to access, your sibling suddenly appeared in Conria. After the Conria disaster, she began her journey through the 7 nations of Teyvat. But just as her journey was about to reach its conclusion, the Irminsul records on her suddenly become fuzzy.
What do you mean, fuzzy? Did something happen to her?
All I know for sure is that somebody, for reasons only they can know, is deliberately obfuscating her fate.
Oh shoot, I just fell asleep.
And whoever it is, if they can do that, who knows what else they're capable of.
Could it be related to the Abyss?
But even that wouldn't explain how she somehow comes from this world.
Something else I noticed was that according to these records, the Fatui have not classified your sibling as one of the Descenders.
Descenders?
What's a Descender? Paimon's never heard of it.
Look, I'm sure you must be curious about the information I received from the Fatui in return for my gnosis, right? A very important part of the intel was about this world's Descenders. External beings, ones that don't belong to this world.
Okay.
Traveler, you are Teyvat's 4th Descender.
Huh? So the Fatui count 3 other Descenders before the Traveler, and his sister isn't even one of them?
That's right. My current hypothesis is that the first Descender was likely what we now call the Heavenly Principles. As for the other Descenders, I still need to verify their existence. It could take me some time.
Paimon's head's about to burst from all this crazy new information.
And yet, even knowing all this, I'm sure you must still have a lot of unanswered questions. I must say, I truly regret that I can't help you more as the God of Wisdom. There are many questions in my heart as well. I will need some time to go through each one of them.
Here's some I need some time to reflect on what you said.
And soon, you'll also begin your journey anew and depart from Sumeru. I'm very interested in your future. It's a journey that can't be observed or recorded by this world. If fate is the ultimate knowledge, then your future will be the ultimate fate.
Paimon's sure glad we got to meet you, Nahida.
The pleasure is all mine. I can't thank you enough. Alright, that's enough talk for today. If you ever miss me, just close your eyes, and maybe I'll appear in your dreams.
That's not creepy at all. Nice. Nice. So it's another arch mission I just unlock. I'm assuming so. Ooh, it's 2. Okay. Wait. 51 out 1. That's some sensory stuff. And what's this? Invader of the Genosis? Chapter 3, Act 5. Andrew. Okay. Cool. Still a lot to do. There's still a lot to do. Okay. is upgraded. Nice. There's some things over here. Let me teleport right here. Alright. Can't end the gameplay right here when we wanted to. But we ain't gonna do that. Nice. Alright. That's teleport right here.
Add Astro.
Yeah. Give me what I need, baby. Hey. Nice. That took a hot minute to do this, man. Alright. Let's go over here. What we got here? So, I'm about to say it's like no big piece right here. There you are. Place sound feel creepy. I mean, you one? Am I not enough? Oh, I'm not even close. Oh, that's an annoying birds. Okay, cool. We over here.
Scatter! Germinate!
You try not to enjoy this too much.
Coming to be!
By the way, I don't know where I learned that from.
Scatter!
Electric means ice for some reason. Thing doesn't make sense to me.
Propagate! Burst forth!
That's all I want to see. Okay. You're right now. Alright. This one over here. Teleport. You want me to climb up here? Okay.
Scatter! Live! Burst forth.
Okay.
Come into being.
Wow.
Propagate.
Okay. So I'm definitely gonna need to beat that thing with some you know, some of that power. Okay. Okay. Shit, I need fire on my team. You know, let's do some setups. Person out.
Next time, be sure to make a proper appointment.
Okay. I just need somebody to hit up in the distance. At the same time, know what he's doing. Alright. You are a friend. Crash, bro. Come on.
Incinerate!
Propagate! Live!
Oh, Jesus! That hurt a lot, actually.
Boom, boom! Breath of the flame!
Take him out.
Come into being. Feel this ancient power.
Nope. None of that, sir. None of that. Alright, got that done. I have a feeling I know what this is. Hold up. Hold the phone, bird. You're not catching me slipping like that. Alright. Let's switch up the game. I already know. I already know what he's trying to get me into.
Let's go.
But the game didn't know I've been messing with that guy. I've been messing with freaking...
What the?
Genshin Impact bad, man.
Burn! Propagate! Germinate!
Back off. Come on, man. You can mess with me. Come on.
moment of birth. Propagate. Time for retribution. Scatter.
Oh, that's how you feel. Come on.
Propagate.
Oh, from this.
Scatter.
Motion to compare. Incinerate.
Woo. That was hard. That was actually hard. Alright. Boom. Let's go to Master. Master. Nice.
Ad Astra at... Thank you for completing today's commissions. Here is your reward.
I'm used to that. Okay. So obviously the icon that woman do. Okay. Okay, what's that? Phantom Chapter Act 1. Okay. What is that? Oh. Forgot our word. Not enough keys. Okay. Okay. Okay, cool. Cool. We know what story that we need to get into. This one. This is the story we got to get into. Where we at? Right here. Okay, cool. Really? Okay. Alright, cool. This is what we want to get into. Switch my party back.
I'll take care of it.
I gotta say, I literally cannot wait. All this new stuff, man. We gotta grind, my man. Man, she can definitely go hard too. Got a little stronger. Got a little stronger too. Yeah, 'cause she's the GOAT. Alright. Huh. Oh, yeah. Forgot about the thing maxed out. Okay. Alright. I believe we need to go into our freaking this real quick. Alright.
Would you care to sit down and join me for some tea?
I would not. We will get a lot of stuff. Hold on. That. Nice. Okay.
If you ever have it.
Okay. Everybody got something to say. Let's see what you got to say.
Ah, you appear to be in good It's not bad.
Not bad?
Apologies. That wasn't intended as a slight against this residence. Nor did I mean to upset you. All I meant was, it could take me some time to get accustomed to lodging here. But don't take it the wrong way.
Jeez, I feel upset that I just said it like that. Dang. Like I hurt his feelings. We got a crash station down here. Yeah, it's all coming together. Okay. Alright.
Would you care to sit down?
We're gonna switch rooms. Let's go. Look at all the stuff I have here. Like, can I see, okay. Use detail. Didn't mean to do that. Let's get this out of here, actually. Can we, move? How do you move? Oh, take. That's how you do. That's so. Okay. I think I had to like actually climb up there. It's not cool. Okay. Let me see if I can actually pan something over here. If I put some on top of it, that'd be dope. Plus formation. actually rise up. We can rotate. We can zoom in, zoom out. Dang. I don't think it's gonna let me. Huh. Grid, regular, freeform. They ain't gonna let me. That sucks. Get some games. Okay, crafting bench. How would we, hold up. Take that real quick. I did not mean to do that. Okay, here we go. Alright. So I need a music box area. Where's my music stuff at? I don't see it. I'm tripping. I guess I will worry about this later. I will do this off stream. But yeah, it's a lot to do. A lot of travel, a lot of people to talk to. It's a cool place, man. Place is big. Alright. Furniture, then reach the energy rank. Okay. Okay. I can do that. Let's leave this place actually. Something else I wanted to do. It's not what I'm thinking of. Ooh, I remember this place over here. I haven't been in this place in a minute. Another upstairs. That's it. Oh yeah, I did that. It's a nice area, man. I was just talking about this place not so long ago. Got the chasm. Okay. Oh. Okay. I've never been over here. Look at all the areas. Oh. time I got right now? I kind of do want to explore this area over here. I know this area I can't explore because of reasons. Gotta get under there. I can't want to get over here. Okay. Dude, it's a lot of stuff. That's nice. This is nice. What is that, though? What is that? Yeah, what is that? Oh, can I get a legend on the board? Okay. What a legend button. No, I need a legend. I swear I had a legend. Am I tripping? Did I never had a legend? Or I could have sworn we had legends in this game. A legend is like thing what it says on there. So there's only one thing to do. Make a wish on upon a star. That you wonder who you are. Bruh, I got all these people. Oh man, I do not want any of these people. Okay. 614, okay, nah. I can't use all my crystals on that. I only got, I got 5 on that? Why do I got so less on this though? Okay. Let's see what we can do about that. I don't got a lot. I'm never using this. I already got these characters. I'm gonna say if I can get those characters. There's a lot of easy pieces of lemon squeezy stuff over here. Okay. 40% off. Dude, that's cat. Ain't never been that much. Alright. It's your giggles. I'm just gonna mess around and get this. Damn. Wow, a book. Maybe I should read it. Okay. My guidebook. It's going strong. I think the only thing I need to do is level an Archon to level 9. I don't think I got level Archon level 9. Let me see real quick. Yeah, I forgot. What's this one? What's this level at? This is 8. I need, what's that? 15? That's a lot. Alright. My style. This is level 8 too, right? This is level 9. Okay. So another one I got leeway. What do we have here? Six. It's not even close. Whoa. Okay. This is not even close either. I don't even know why you're entertaining this. Thanks still look broken down. Great. Okay. Yeah. Not even making jokes on that one. So, leeway. Let me see if I can find more stuff. I do know we got a lot over here. Oh no, that's something else. Let me see something quick. Oh, push me up. Whoa. Been falling for some time now. All I need is 15, man. That's the only thing I need, man. 15. I can use one character. I don't like to push his powers around. Oh, that's dope.
Let's move before the trail goes.
Nice. Okay. I still do not see anything. That's a random flower. I mean, really dude just got one punch for no reason. This is dope. This is a dope area. Whoa, that's not dope. I'm still very shocked that I haven't done none of this yet. Whoa. They take you up high. Pretty sure this is the abandoned town. I was pretty sure, but I wasn't certain. Nope, there was one. Nice. I don't remember doing anything first. It's a cool place though. Okay, cool. It's another one. This is everywhere, man. I wonder how I just not get this.
Coming to be.
Oh, interesting. Now I miss all this.
Scatter. Yeah.
Okay, he going. Don't put the grab. Grab something here. Holy crap.
Can't fool me. Live. Yeah. Scatter. Yeah.
So anytime I see those, pretty much the track. Alright, I haven't been over here for a long time. It's for some place. Oh, something. Okay. What is this weird? Person's talking to over here. It's up in the sky. Or down below. Or, this game jump scared the crap out of me. Okay. Let's go. Nice. Okay. Oh, good job on that. Finding a lot of them. The U-turn was too fresh. This area kind of sucks, man. Everybody wants to smoke over here. I'm not a smoker though. Somebody put us at 10. Yeah, that's 11. fishing for this later. I'm just really just messing around at this point. Hold on, I've been here in a minute. I thought I knew it was gonna be a thing here. I had a feeling. Nice. Genshin. What's going on? Alright, we're gonna climb up. Okay, I see one over there, but it's one over here. So I gotta go up higher? Okay. I'm on top of it. A little bit. I cannot lie. Okay. The biggest question is, like, how to go over there actually even not climbing? Cause I don't want to climb. I don't want to climb over there, man. I think I overclimbed where that thing was supposed to be. Okay, I got here pretty quick. Okay. It does, man. It does. Yeah. Wait. F? Is S2P? I don't understand what that means, to be real, man. I don't know what that means. What do you mean by that? Bruh, I could have sworn that was something over here. It is. It's over there. I like you. Like, did you ever spend a cent on it? No. No, come over here. Come over here spending money. See, like, for me, when I play these free-to-play games, I go out my way to not spend money, because you give the game for me free. I'm not going to spend money on the game, bro. Come on, man. You gave the game to me free. Unless it's DLC, I ain't going to give you no money when you get the game for free. Okay, how am I going to get up here? Hold up.
I'll demonstrate.
Yeah, I guess the tree gonna help me out.
Pay attention this time.
The tree does. Nice. May God bless you and your family. Guidance says I hope you have a beautiful day, brother. Oh, you too. Thanks. It seems like this is villain territory. Alright. So we did enough of those. Thankfully, like I do not deserve it. So, Genshin. I am gonna put a poll out because I gotta take a break for season 3, to come out. So like, yeah, I'm gonna put a poll out. Probably starting today or maybe tomorrow. I don't know. Saying, do you want to play Genshin today, tomorrow, or later on? All I know, I'm curious how that will react. All I know is I do need to take a good break from Genshin. Anyway, if you like your video, please hit like. Oh no, anyway, this has been another Laugh Out Live LOL show. I'm PT4, and yes, this is Genshin Impact 100 episode, 100 video on this channel. Thank you so much for people who came on my journey, people who came and leave, people who helped me, that had fun on this, people who taught me how to play, and people who tell me that I'm doing everything wrong. All the story beats and everything. Oh my goodness, like, and I'm not even finished, man. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much for everybody, man. I can't wait to come back stronger and ever with this game, but I will be taking a good break for this. I don't know how long, but it will be a good break. With that being said, if you like the video, please leave a like, comment below. No, you're gonna see more stuff like this or other stuff. And you're new here, please hit that subscribe button, ring that bell, get notified about my next video or live stream. Man, we're gonna take a sleep. It's gonna be another long day, but we're gonna be here working. See ya where I wanna be.